You know, there's something fascinating about how the mind works, isn't there? How we can dream of the most extraordinary things. Imagine the life we truly desire, yet sometimes feel as though those dreams stay locked in a distant corner, waiting. But here's the truth. The moment you move, yes, the moment you take even the smallest step, something shifts, something profound, because action speaks the language of the unconscious. And your unconscious takes that deep part of you that holds all your power, listens closely, doesn't it? And it notices when you choose to step forward. It begins to say, now you're serious. And when it knows you're serious, it responds in kind. It unlocks doors you didn't even realize were there. So think about this. When you plant a seed in the soil, the act of planting it is what starts the process. You can imagine the tree all day long, but the seed must touch the earth. That is how your desires grow, isn't it? The seed of action tells your mind, this is real, this is happening. And as you take one action, then another, it's as if the unconscious whispers, yes, let's go further, let's make it even better. Have you ever noticed how the body and the mind, they're like dance partners? One leads, the other follows. And when you take an action, however small, it's like a gentle pull on the hand, guiding your unconscious into alignment. It doesn't need to resist. It begins to trust. It begins to see that you mean business. And isn't it interesting? Your unconscious, so powerful, so vast, responds to the physical world. It's like a river that shapes itself around the rocks, carving its path with each moment. Every step you take, every decision to act, carves a deeper belief in your own ability. And you begin to notice, don't you, how that belief becomes a foundation, solid, steady, unshakable. Because action, it isn't just something you do, it's something you become. The very moment you act, your identity shifts. You're no longer someone who hopes, you're someone who does. You're no longer someone who wishes, you're someone who creates. And isn't it true that small actions lead to big changes? Like how a single drop of water can wear away a stone over time. Each time you take a step, it's as though you're saying to your unconscious, I'm ready, I'm serious, let's do this. And the more you act, the more your unconscious believes you. Now here's what's truly exciting. Every action creates a ripple, like tossing a pebble into a pond. The ripple expands outward, touching places you can't even yet see. You take one step and suddenly opportunities arise. People appear, doors open. And isn't it curious how the world begins to conspire in your favour when you show up for yourself? It's as though your unconscious, your deeper self says, now that you're showing up, I'll show you just how powerful you are. And you feel that power, don't you? The power of momentum, the power of alignment, the power of knowing that every action you take is proof that you're unstoppable, capable and worthy. And as you listen to this, perhaps you begin to wonder, what action will I take next? Maybe it's a small step, maybe it's something bold, but whatever it is, you know deep down that taking action, it isn't just a way to achieve your goals. It's how you communicate with yourself. It's how you say, I trust you, I believe in you. Let's go after this together. And as you think about that, you might start to notice how easily the idea begins to flow. The clarity, the certainty. Because when you act, it's as though your unconscious says, finally, I've been waiting for you. And you can feel it now, can't you? That shift, that energy, the knowing that each step that you take, it's not just a step towards your goals, but it's a signal, a powerful, undeniable signal to your deepest self. This is real, this is happening, and I'm ready. So now, as you go after your desires and goals, something becomes crystal clear. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment, do you? Because the moment you take an action is the perfect moment. And with every step, your unconscious learns, your beliefs deepen, and your path unfolds effortlessly before you. And isn't that an exciting thought? Knowing the key to everything that you want is already within you, waiting for you to take the first move. So go ahead, step forward, act now, because the world, your world, is waiting.